They insult you, they mock you, they try to make you feel small. But what if I told you that their words only have power if you allow them to? Some people live their whole lives controlled by anger, always reacting, always fighting. But there is another way, a way to rise above, a way to never be angry or bothered by anyone again. I did not learn this from books or lectures. I learned it in the hardest way possible. There was a time when I believed that words could not hurt me. But one day, a bullet was sent to silence me. I was 15 years old. The people who did this did not just want to stop me from going to school. They wanted to make me afraid. They wanted me to be angry. But I chose something else. I chose peace. Not the kind of peace that comes from avoiding problems, but the kind of peace that comes from within. A peace that no one can take away. And that is what I want to share with you today. Anger is like a fire. It burns everything in its path, including you. But peace is like water. It puts out the fire. So how do you reach this place? How do you stop being controlled by the words and actions of others? First, you must understand one thing. People hurt others because they are hurting themselves. Imagine someone shouting at you, calling you names, insulting you. At first, it feels personal. You think, why are they treating me like this? What did I do? But the truth is, their anger is not about you. It is about them. A person who is at peace does not need to insult others. A person who is kind does not try to break others down. So the next time someone tries to make you angry, ask yourself, what kind of pain are they carrying? What fear are they hiding? The moment you stop taking their words personally, you take away their power over you. But there is another secret. A simple, powerful question you can ask yourself. Will this matter in 1 year? Think of the last time someone upset you. Maybe they lied to you. Maybe they embarrassed you. Maybe they treated you unfairly. In that moment, it felt huge. It felt impossible to ignore. But now, looking back, does it still feel just as big? Most of the time, the answer is no. This is because anger tricks us. It makes us believe that everything is urgent, that we must react now. But true strength is in pausing, in breathing, in choosing not to give your energy to things that do not deserve it. There is something else that has helped me, and perhaps it will help you too. Gratitude. It sounds simple, almost too simple. But gratitude is one of the strongest forces in the world. It shifts your focus from what is wrong to what is right, from what hurts you to what heals you. When I was lying in a hospital bed, recovering from a bullet wound, I could have chosen anger. I could have thought about revenge. But instead, I thought of something else. I thought of my father, who always believed in me. I thought of my mother, who taught me kindness. I thought of the girls in my village who still needed a voice. And suddenly, my pain was no longer the most important thing. My purpose was. And when you have purpose, it is hard to be angry, because anger is small, but purpose is big. So if you ever feel that fire rising in you, when someone insults you, when they try to bring you down, remember this. You are not here to fight with small minds. You are here to do something greater. Do not waste your energy proving yourself to those who will never understand you. Instead, use that energy to build, to create, to inspire. The strongest people in history were not the ones who shouted the loudest. They were the ones who stayed calm in the face of storms. Nelson Mandela was imprisoned for 27 years. He could have come out full of hatred, but instead he forgave. Mahatma Gandhi was beaten and jailed, but he did not fight back with fists. He fought back with peace. These people were not weak. They were strong beyond measure. And so are you. But I know sometimes, no matter how much we try, the anger still comes. So what do we do then? We let it pass. Anger is like a wave. If you fight it, if you struggle, it only gets stronger. But if you let it rise and fall, if you simply watch it without acting on it, it disappears. The next time someone makes you angry, do not react, do not fight back. Just breathe, count to 10 if you must. Watch the feeling come and go. And then ask yourself, what is truly important here? When I was younger, I thought strength was about winning arguments. Now, I know strength is about knowing which arguments are not worth having. People will test you. They will try to pull you into their negativity. Do not let them. Stay in your peace. Protect it like a precious treasure. Because once you have this kind of peace, no one can take it from you. Not with words, not with hate, not even with bullets. And that is how you never get angry or bothered by anyone again. You rise above. Now, if you want to continue your journey of self-mastery, there is a video waiting for you. It will show you the next step. Watch it now. But maybe you're thinking, what if I can't help it? What if the anger rises so fast that I have no control? What if the pain is too deep? Let me tell you something I have learned. The strongest chains are not the ones around our hands or feet. They are the ones around our hearts and minds. And most people are walking through life chained by their emotions, reacting instead of choosing. But you do not have to be one of them. Think about a mountain. A mountain does not shake when the wind blows. A mountain does not move when the storm comes. The stronger you build your inner world, the less the outer world can shake you. And to build this kind of inner strength, you must train yourself in 3 things. 1, control over your reactions. 2, understanding of human nature. 3, a deep sense of purpose. Let's begin with the first. 1, control over your reactions. Imagine someone throws a stone into a lake. If the water is still, the ripples are small. But if the water is already disturbed, the ripples are huge. This is why some people explode at the smallest thing, because inside they are already full of anger, stress, and frustration. The insult, the criticism, the disrespect. These things do not create anger. They only reveal the anger that was already there. So if you truly want to never be bothered by anyone, the real work begins inside. Ask yourself, what is already disturbing my inner peace? Is it insecurity, fear, a painful memory I haven't healed from? Once you find the real source, you will notice something interesting. The things that used to bother you, they no longer have the same power because you have removed the root, not just the leaf. And then something magical happens. You realize that most people are like children throwing tantrums. They insult because they are weak. They provoke because they want a reaction. And when you do not react, they become powerless. So the next time someone tries to make you angry, do this. Pause. Look at them. Take a deep breath. And ask yourself, is this worth my peace? 99% of the time, the answer will be no. 2, understanding human nature. There is something I once heard that changed the way I see people forever. Hurt people hurt people. Think of the last person who made you angry. Maybe they lied. Maybe they tried to embarrass you. Maybe they treated you unfairly. But now, instead of seeing them as an enemy, ask yourself, what must this person be going through to act this way? A confident person does not need to put others down. A happy person does not try to steal joy. You stop being disappointed. They stop being disappointed. It is the lowliest thing, you stop doing things personally. The most you stop being disappointed. You stop being paranoid or other people treat you like a whole person. You stop being disappointed. 3, a deep sense of purpose. But there is one last secret, and it is the most powerful of all. When you are focused on something bigger than yourself, small things no longer shake you. A person with no mission in life will waste their time arguing, complaining, proving themselves to others. But a person with a mission, they do not have time for distractions. Nelson Mandela was imprisoned for 27 years, but he did not waste his time being angry at his captors. Why? Because his goal was bigger than them. Malcolm X faced endless hatred, but he did not fight meaningless battles. Why? Because he knew his time was too valuable. You must ask yourself, what is my purpose? What is so important to me that no insult, no argument, no distraction can pull me away? Once you have this answer, you will notice something powerful. You no longer care about the little things. Because people who waste time in anger are people who have lost sight of their true path. But when you have something greater guiding you, you become unstoppable. The final lesson. So how do you never get angry or bothered by anyone? You build a peace so strong inside of you that no one can touch it. You learn to control your reactions. You understand that others' actions are not about you. You dedicate yourself to a purpose so big that nothing else matters. And suddenly the world cannot shake you. The insults, the disrespect, the negativity, it all passes through you like wind through an open window. You are no longer a prisoner to your emotions. You are free. Now, if you want to learn how to strengthen your mind even further, there's another video waiting for you. Watch it now.